Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some Marvel Midnight Suns for the first time. I've not played this game before, I've not really seen any game footage of this before. All I know is that it's made by Firaxis here, who did the rebooted XCOM games. I used to love the old XCOM games way back, and the Firaxis ones were pretty good as well. And I think I've heard that it's like, I don't know if it's actual deck building or if it's just like randomized cards that you use in combat. Beyond that, I don't really know anything about this game, so we're going to dive into this for the first time. And I will be playing tutorial mission because completely new at this, or completely new to this particular game anyway. Gain new abilities for a particular hero. Okay, so yeah, you do sort of level up heroes from the sound of it then. What I'm hoping for is some sort of crossover between XCOM and Monster Train here.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
What's so important?
Sleeping mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun.
The Midnight Suns.
Turn your merciless
I think someone forgot to set their alarm
eyes
clock properly. That's what the problem is there.
and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Simo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the Ark of the Covenant. Where's Indiana Jones when you need him? Really needs some nail scissors. It is the Ark of the Covenant. Jesus. Midnight Suns. Now, I've seen Wolverines in this. I've not really paid attention to a lot of the other characters in this, to be fair. There's Blade. I've seen Blade on the front screen. Johnny Blaze.
Trouble in the air.
Hello.
More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze doesn't like you either.
It's called a sanctum, and welcome or not, this is where fate has determined
it's
the
called a
Sorcerer
septum.
Supreme needs to be.
What? Sorry? Loquacious. Happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty.
So we've gone from Raiders of the Lost Ark to the Last Crusade, right? Okay.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce.
You actually look like you should be sort of
Listen,
in the chair for Blade, quite frankly, but yeah.
Says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here.
On a side note, it was really a shame to lose Chris
You're
Christopherson.
welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man, billionaire inventor, supposedly famous. I've never heard of him, have you? Have you? No, I haven't.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Right, okay. Okay, so...
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already.
Well, let them finish talking first.
I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
I've never heard it called that before. Right, there are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities: attacks, skills, and heroics. Wow. Playing a card costs 1 card play. That makes sense. Kind of. Select an ability card with left mouse button to activate it, then select a target with left mouse button to confirm the ability. Okay. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Okay. Attack cards. Right, so they've got like an attack, a sword on them. Okay. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Okay. Attack cards damage enemies. Attack cards grant 1 heroism when used. And some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Wow. That's just an attack. That's just an attack. That one I can't use. Not enough heroism. Well, shit.
This shouldn't take long.
Boom shakalak.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards at my parking garage.
Have I not got enough something to do something? Just 2 card plays. Right, okay, so right mouse button to spin round.
This should be good.
Okay, it did let me use it. Good, good, good.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Right, heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Well, yeah. Gain heroism by attack cards and skill cards. Yeah.
That'll work.
It's the only way to be sure.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Okay. Okay. But
I'm feeling good about the situation.
When
all
were
things
there more?
considered.
two types of enemies, minions and elites. Okay, minions have no health. I mean, you know, I'm familiar with that concept. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Okay, use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards might be wasted on minors. Yep, you wouldn't want to like start. Oh, sorry, minions. Yeah, minions, not minors. Scratch what I was saying. Scratch what I was about to say as well.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
That's a
Also,
heroic.
it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Okay.
By the will of your God.
In your face.
Fair enough. I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Watch and learn. You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
I'll confess, I thought that was the big bad, but obviously it wasn't.
Guess we're not done yet.
It appears that I'm their central focus.
So of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Oh, okay, it's very nice of them. Very nice of them to declare ahead of time. Uses information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. Yeah, Doctor Strange in Doctor Strange's Stranger Danger, Stranger Danger! Okay.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Stranger Danger. Use skill cards to control battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boost, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. They're a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards. Wow.
Here, take this.
I mean,
My humble thanks.
initially it didn't look like that was something that was going to help.
Let me show you the way.
Let me show you the way.
Apparently our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith. Let's try this.
Let's try this. That poor rock.
I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. You won't break my resolve that easily.
Yep. His New Year's resolution was quite strong. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm used to being outnumbered. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, let's take down this one dude.
Sure, why not? You just got knocked the you know the rest.
Damage every enemy.
Here we go. What'd you expect?
Prepare yourselves.
Whack. Okay.
Love the effort.
Many objects in the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card play. Free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using one or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. One or more rocks. Okay. Okay. So. Right. Okay.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Oh my god, the actual spinning round is quite a pain in the ass. Options, mouse sensitivity, where are we? That's a lot better. Right, okay. That then. It says one or more enemies. Oh.
Let's give it a go. Watch closely.
In your face.
Follow my move.
Any more for any more? I can't actually see any more. I can't see any more that are glowing orange, just put it like that.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
You thought.
It's almost going too well. Oh, well, I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Okay, oh.
Whatever gets the job done. Let's do it.
That was really something.
It really was something. Right, okay.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's
Richard.
greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Maybe he had the spicy food after all.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Really flirking powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance.
Yep.
Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Who are we smashing?
Forever in service.
Everything's solid so far? Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
Right.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma
those are the
readings
big
coming
dudes.
from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Okay. Let's get rid of him.
That'll work. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
And you knock back into him.
A moment of preparation.
Yeah.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Okay.
Ready up.
So, Captain Marvel,
Think these guys
Earth's
got their
mightiest
tactics from
hero,
the back of a magazine.
can't one-shot a Hydra goon. Okay.
We're losing ground. Support units on the move.
Let's proceed then.
break, not break. Never effect attack or okay. One free move. Can't reset his hero. Okay. What? Yeah, no, okay, it's fine. Can I move over here, please?
Sure, why not?
Yep, they didn't like that.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Okay. So, in that case...
I'm saving my energy till we need it. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Okay. So how do I change to a different character then? Is that just...
This won't end well for you. This should aid me in my fight.
No. Hmm.
By the will of your God.
Interesting.
Okay.
Move back!
That's getting old.
Reinforcements on approach.
Snore to the reinforcements.
I still don't like your chances.
Use what you've learned to wipe out Hydra's force. Okay.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
So even our mightiest hero is only going to do 5 damage a turn.
I'm on it. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already. Take this.
Interesting tactic.
Is it? I can't move over there. Okay.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Oh, she doesn't want to move. Fine, okay.
Here we go. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
Getting it done any way we know how. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Forever in service.
What sort of ammunition are they using?
All is well for the moment.
We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster.
Yep.
Something's up.
Yep.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
I get two of them in there. Have it.
Fair enough.
Have and indeed it.
Love the effort.
Yep. Love it.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Sorry.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep.
I was thinking Ahsoka, but okay, Gozer, yeah.
Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute di Santi.
Better to us.
Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa.
Just,
I'm fine.
just went off my hands.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
Jesus.
Go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
So she was the one that gave us the upper hand in that last battle, so we're leaving her behind. Just for clarity, she's the one that gave us the advantage and actually like saved our asses in that last battle, so she stays back. Right. Perfectly reasonable.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding, we are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a
We're in
pocket
Narnia.
dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Suns.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Uh-huh.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Well, hell, chat.
No
Have a
one
little
can
chat
argue
out.
that the hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would
I'm
help
sure that's
to
what
have a
every
mental
sex
image
offender
for
in the
procedure.
history of time has
Spare
ever
no
said.
detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oh, God. I've got to make myself a character, have I? Well... Okay. I mean, I love that you can't actually see the eye colour anyway. Because it all just looks like black, 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 black. But okay, green apparently. That's green. They're green. Hair. Hair. Yes, have some. Jesus Christ. Wow. Did that just explode out of him or something? Yeah, that's more like it. I want to break free. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 9. Is he reading the ingredients off a Mars bar again?
You who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The collar! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother.
Now, is she one of the characters from the Runaways?
Right?
I don't know the names of all the Marvel characters, but the staff made me think that maybe she was.
Sarah.
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Apparently. Except when he's trying to ice skate up a hill. Then he's not so nice. The Awakening.
So cold.
So much for someone supervising.
But the air burns with every breath.
Yes.
Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Okay.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Daywalker.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Daywalker.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes.
He sounds like he's friendly,
Saw you
doesn't
with
he?
Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary
He's in
vampire.
daylight. Pay
I
attention.
get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Huh?
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
I want to go to Wundagore.
Fell. Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion.
And so are my bowels. I've been asleep for a long
Wasted
while
too
after
much
all.
time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah,
Yes, there's
you've
more
got
than
a
two,
little fan club,
more
I
than
think.
two people alive
But
on this
why
planet.
spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
And just what am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna run on the flowers. I'm gonna run on the flowers because I know what this is a raw.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Yep. Just looked it up.
Gifted
She was
hunter.
one of the runaways.
Either way, wouldn't count on
Suspected
that
as
working
much.
again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kiddies, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Oof out.
Can I help you?
Nope, you cannot.
Yes?
Magic!
Sup?
Say yes, Paul.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Right.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Yeah.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey.
Happily
Basic
ever
stuff.
after.
Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Can we?
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
Weird, that.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano. Smiting the Dragon Mother. You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice.
Keeps on
The rest
calling
is
me
hazy.
down the road.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert
Sorry,
Wanda
I keep
to
hearing
prepare
septum.
the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! A dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
And my
Let us make
axe.
haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the source.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
How long have you two been sharing?
Lazy. Oh, excuse me. Indigestion. Dr. Strider.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing.
I've seen this trick done in
Unless
what's it,
Bruce
Leicester
is right
Square?
about gamma interference.
There's like it's like a metal rod behind here, and he's like, yeah, oh,
The wards have
maybe
been
not.
activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction. Oh. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown.
oh, it's a your
fluid
mama
in nature.
fight.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Excuse me.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
We shall not deviate from your septum.
Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
I mean, shall we just like go there and make sure that they hold?
We make use of it while it still functions.
Okay. What are we doing? What?
We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence.
Well, you're the one that's been stood around fucking talking, mate.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic.
Oh, just go through the
All must be
portal.
constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
By the power of Grayskull.
Any more questions?
Yeah, can I go home now? I've got a limbo through the portal.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin.
Rah rah.
For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
We are
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate
Uh-huh.
was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
It's Cyclops or Robocop or one or the other.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Okay.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Uh-huh.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Prepare yourself! Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Someone get me out of here!
Okay, cool.
Forever in service.
Lucky shot.
Your efforts will never deter me.
Awaiting reinforcements.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Time's up for these chumps. About that.
Getting chewed up here.
That's the spirit.
Playtime's over. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
For the mother. Follow my lead.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah.
Wanda is calling out to me. I
Hey,
feel
Wanda,
her
can you
struggle
hear me?
to concentrate and I won't be doing that again.
Okay, so now I can't move it. What?
Come get it.
Watch and learn.
That's a neat trick. The light will heal you.
He got better.
I think.
Hail that!
Regroup at position, Tango.
That was your one chance.
Let's get this started.
It's in your best interest to quit now.
Okay.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins.
Wow.
The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
He just turned into a pig.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Ghostbusters! It's a sign, alright. We're going out of business.
Oh, God. Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are launched.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Weak, even for Hydra. It's all coming back to me.
Uh-huh.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful.
No fair hitting back!
Right.
Not too strong for you. Away. Arm Alpha reinforcing. This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains.
Uh-huh.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Arigato. Don't blink. I'm still in my prime. Who's next? You only delay our meal.
This won't end well for you.
Pain is angering. Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Uh-huh.
It seems I'm indisposed.
That hurts.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. You are lucky to still be breathing.
scum.
We'll eat you first. Do not touch us!
That punch left a residue. Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk around here. I will aid you if I can.
You had your chances. Ah, the main course has arrived.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
You did not think I was done, did you?
I can still smell your every move.
You do not have to show off for me, Blade.
Get some. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. Time to get some.
Fear.
First you die, then we eat. We will take your brain.
It would be bearable if only he would stop talking.
Okay.
You should not have come here, Nylander. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains shall be ours. Pay for that.
They're mine. Good riddance.
Yeah.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Oh. He's one of those that spits when he talks. Oh god.
Hey, big guy!
Friendly and neighbourly. I spelt neighbourly wrong.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Will we?
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
But we had killed him. I saw it. Yay! I've got a Doctor Strange comic. Blah, blah, blah. To upgrade any ability, combine it with a second unequipped copy of that ability. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. And the loading's taking a while.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Uh-huh.
You've been through a lot. For
It's a strange
now,
way to answer a
it's
question.
enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less.
You know which piece I mean.
We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
I'll do that. Which isn't really bad advice, given that the storm that's finally passed over here has been keeping me awake for pretty much 2 nights straight now, and I've just been like just dipping in and out of sleep here and there all over the place. So yes, what I'm going to do is I am going to close off this stream here. Not going to lie, the game hasn't exactly gripped me the way I was expecting and hoping it would do. If it had been like an XCOM style game with cards, I mean it kind of is, but it feels really quite clunky. I might give it another go. I'll have to see, but I've got other games I'd rather actually be playing than this at the moment anyway. But thank you to anyone who's tuned in. Hope you've enjoyed watching along. I'm going to be playing a few other games over the next couple of days, so please feel free to join me for that. Thank you again, and catch you again soon.